Hello, Denver. I'm meteorologist Lucas with your afternoon weather report on Denver News. It is currently 1 p.m. Looking at the thermometer, the current temperature is 30 degrees and the temperature is low. Now let's go to Katie with a quick look at the precipitation.
Thanks, Lucas. There will be no precipitation today, but we can expect to see some partly cloudy skies in the next 24 hours. Make sure you stay inside because it's a cold day. Now let's go to Crystal with the cloud coverage and air pressure.
Thanks, Katie. The barometer in the studio is telling us that the wind is 30 millibars, making a low pressure system. Because of that low pressure system, we can expect to see a cloud cover of about 60% with a mixture of circumulus clouds. Let's get a more detailed look at that moving air with Xavier.
Thanks, Crystal. The altimeter is pretty still today with a current wind speed of around 8 miles per hour. The wind vane is currently telling us that the winds are coming from the south. Now let's go back to Katie with the weather fronts.
Thanks, Xavier. Today, Denver is having a cold front with winds coming in from the south, and the real feel is 16 degrees. Today is the perfect day to stay inside, drink some hot cocoa, and watch a movie. Now let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks, Katie. Remember to stay safe and have a great day. I'm meteorologist Lucas, and I will see you next time on Denver News. Los Angeles. I'm Joe, your meteorologist. Okay, let's get started. If we look at the thermometer here on your TV screen, it's 83 degrees, and the high is 87 and the low is 54. So no sweater and short sleeves will be your best choice. Now let's go to Kirsten with the precipitation.
Thanks, Joseph. Our hydrometer is showing the current humidity at 14%. Seeing that it's 83 degrees out and the sun is shining brightly, there will be no rain or snow in the forecast for today. Now over to you, Esther.
Thanks, Kirsten. The barometer here is registering 30.04 MB, indicating a high pressure system. Because of that pressure system, you can expect to see a cloud cover of about 21% with a mixture of cirrus clouds. Now let's get a more detailed look at that moving air with Ethan.
Thanks, Esther. The anemometer is barely moving today. Our wind is slacking with a total like 6 miles per hour. The wind vane is detecting that the wind is coming in from the southwest. But however, it should feel like a sweltering 82 degrees in our city of Los Angeles. Back to Esther with our current fronts.
Thanks, Ethan. As you can see from the map behind me, there will be a cold front coming from the northeast. That cold front will be bringing in stormy weather. Now let's go back to Joe.
Thanks, Esther. It appears we're looking at a pretty fine day. Remember to dress appropriately according to the weather forecast here at your station because we don't want you burning, and have a great day.
I'm Caitlin with your up-to-date weather report. It's Tuesday, February 6th, and the time is around 1:30 p.m. The temperature is in the mid to high 70s. Now let's go to JP with a quick look at precipitation.
Thanks, Caitlin. Our hydrometer is showing the current humidity level is at 34%. Combining that with the current air temperature, we can expect to see some sunny weather in the next 24 hours. Now let's go to Alicia with the air pressure and cloud cover.
Thanks, JP. The barometer here is registering 1,016 millibars, indicating a high air pressure system. Because of that air pressure system, you can expect to see a warm day with no cloud cover. Let's get a more detailed look with that moving air with Angela.
Thanks, Alicia. The thermometer is really moving today with a current wind speed right around 20 miles per hour. The wind vane is telling us that the wind is coming in from the northwest. The wind chill, which combines the air temperature and wind speed to give us a real feel idea of the weather, is current set at 78%. Now let's go back to Alicia with the weather fronts.
Thanks, Angela. As you can see from the symbol located here, a warm weather front will be moving in from the northwest. That warm front will be bringing with it some nice sunny weather.
Thanks, Alicia. It appears that overall we're looking at a sunny Miami day. I hope you enjoyed the weather report and have a great day, Miami.
Rise and shine, New York City. I'm your mid-morning meteorologist, Eric, with your 60-second weather update. It is Friday, January 26th. It is currently 10:31 a.m. Looking at our station thermometer, the current temperature is a solid 50 degrees. The high today is about 63. Now let's go to Connor with a look at today's precipitation.
Thanks, Eric. Our hygrometer today is showing that the current humidity is 33%. If you mix that with the current air pressure, you can see some of this precipitation heading up the East Coast. Now let's go to the World Trade Center with Billy.
Thanks, Connor. The barometer is showing 1,021 millibars, showing a low pressure system. Because of that pressure system, you can expect to see some precipitation over the next day or two. 96% of the sky is covered with cumulus clouds, which has been known for that mushroom hat. Let's get a quick look at the wind. Connor?
Thanks, Billy. Our anemometer is moving not very much today with the current wind speed right around 4 miles per hour. The wind vane is telling us that the wind is coming from the west. The wind chill, which combines the temperature and wind speed, gives us a real feel temperature of 46 degrees. Now let's go to Sakina with the fronts.
Thanks, Connor. Right here, as you can see, a cold front will be moving in from the west. The cold front will be bringing along light rain in the next 24 hours. The cold front is a large, cool air mass that is moved in from the wind. Now back to you, Eric.
Thanks, Sakina. It appears that overall we're looking at a rainy day today. That's your 60-second New York City weather update. Be sure to catch us next time at Empire Central.
San Francisco. I'm your meteorologist Maria with the most accurate weather forecast. Right now it's around 1:30 p.m. Looking at our thermometer, the temperature for this time is 59 degrees. Now let's go to Adrian with a quick look at precipitation.
Thanks, Maria. According to our hydrometer, the current humidity is about 73%. Since the temperature looks like this now, we can expect to see some clouds in the next 24 hours. Now let's go outside of the station to see Marcos with the wind.
Thanks, Adrian. According to the barometer, it's reading at 1,024.3 MB, showing a low pressure system. Because of that air pressure system, you can expect to see either clear skies or a cloud coverage of about 26% with a mix of the cumulus clouds. Let's go check out the wind right now. The anemometer is moving today with the wind speed around 8 miles per hour. The wind vane is telling us that the wind is coming from the northeast. The wind chill, air temperature, and wind speed gives us a real feel idea of 62 degrees. Now let's go over to Maya.
Thanks, Marcus. From our knowledge, a cold front will be moving in from the northwest, and it will bring in light winds and cool air. Now let's go back to Maria.
Thanks, Maya. By the information we provided, it seems that overall we're looking at a great afternoon. I'm meteorologist Maria, and remember to stay safe and have a fantastic day.
Washington, D.C. I'm meteorologist Adam with your quick weather report of the day. Right now it's 1 p.m. and looking at our thermometer, the temperature is at its high of 46 degrees. And tonight, around 8:30, it will get to a low of 32 degrees. Now let's see what Derek wants to show us with the precipitation.
Thanks, Adam. Our hygrometer is showing that the current humidity is at 55%. Combining that with the current air temperature, we can expect to see some cloudy weather in the next 24 hours. Now let's go to Sophia with the cloud coverage and air pressure.
Thanks, Dara. The barometer has dropped and is now registering at a normal 30.09 millibars, indicating the average pressure system. Because of an average pressure system, you can expect to see a cloud cover of about 90% in altostratus clouds. Now let's get a more detailed look at the wind with Jane. Thanks, Sophia. The anemometer is pretty still today, with the current speed around 10 miles per hour. The wind vane is telling us that the wind speed is coming from the north-northeast. The wind chill gives us a real feel idea of the weather. Now let's go to Derek with the front of the day.
Thanks, Jane. As you can see from the symbol above, a cold front will be moving from the north. That cold front will be bringing lots of cloud coverage and some rain. Now let's go to Sophia.
Thanks, Derek. Overall, we're looking at a very cloudy and rainy day. All right, Washington, D.C., that's all for the weather report today. Join us again tomorrow, and remember to stay safe and get some fresh air.